Boom, and we are back just like that. Folks, I hope y'all aren't having issues trying to get back into the stream. If you need to, just research it, research the stream again, and you should be able to find it pulled up there. Let's see. Let's try and get the new stream pulled up. Boom. All right. Yeah, we're on stream number 2. This is part 2, folks. It is super quiet in my headphones. I do not like that, so I'm kind of talking to myself. Let's hop into it. Brothers and sisters. Yep. This is going to be depressing. Guaranteed going to be depressing. So I am going to try and kind of read this with y'all. Not all the way. Look, there's those little monsters that were messing us up. They're little entombs. Answer me. Brother, dear. Brother, you're still there. We've come to save you. No, master demands. Gah. Lord Travis. Dear. No, stay back. Must be eliminated. Hang on just a little bit longer. Oh no. We're gonna have to finish off our own brother. No. No, the humanity. It's so inhumane. What's the move? Oh my gosh, there's a lot up here. But yeah, no, it's gonna be pretty straightforward as far as finishing in this map. Let's see. Double check there's no huge long range enemies anywhere. What is your situation? Let's see here. Recovery, 20% HP each turn if there are no allies within 2 tiles. Attacks trying to gain health will cancels the opponent's skills in combat. This unit cannot be stolen from. Full metal body. This unit is immune to all seals. User always attacks first, even if attack negates. What? Even if attacked negates crits. Oh, so if it procs on his side, he can't crit. Okay, now let's read these guys. Yeah, that's insane. It's a 2% activated skill called Bane. Leave the opponent at 1 HP. That is insane. We do not want that to get just smacked up on us. Alright, so we'll do a quick little battle prep. It won't take much. We do need to fix something here. And that is the staves that we were using. So I can put that up, but I need to get out this one. Because our little book there is starting to get a little low. And I feel that I have to use this. Monster Ceiling Light Beams for Darren. I feel like we have to use that at some point to be able to actually finish the game. Aside from that, let's see. Maybe barrier staffs would work for this map pretty well. I'm not sure. I just skimmed over it. Put that up. We don't need it. We can grab a nice little Brave Axe there, though. And pull out a Mend instead of just a regular staff. And run it. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. We're probably going to pull back. Yes, we're most definitely going to pull back on everybody. Like that. And see what happens. Just let them walk forward a little bit. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to get overrun here. Heavy overrun. Ooh, I'm terrified. They're going to be smacking the schmack out of us. I need defense here. Teddy, if you're not going to give me defense levels, I don't even want you here right now. I am so scared about what's going to happen here. Because these are going to be a bunch of buff units back to back. Just hitting me. Oh man, I need that to be a finish. I need need these all to be a finish, but I need that one to be a finish. Because I don't want him to be able to crit me, like, right away. Let's see. Who's backing up right there? Ooh, they do have backup right there. That's crazy. Okay, but that is a safe spot. Ooh, we almost messed up. So if we can get a finish there, we're good. It's a nice finish. Little skill right there. Math is mathing. Yeah, we're good. Alright. We can't get to it, Darren. We can get to it, Darren, but then that leaves us open for hits on Crystal. And we don't want that. Does it? I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think Crystal will be okay. Let's see. Let's do a quick little skill read here. What is that? Fortress. Defense +5. Attack -3. Trample. +5 damage to unmounted units. So, would actually be doing 40 damage. That's wild. We'll hit a rescue, because why not? I'm trying to think, what are our options here? Because he can kind of get to everybody. What's he got? Just a regular battle axe? I mean, that's not so terrifying. Who's that, Derek? Trevor, if I put you up there with a sword, are you gonna get smacked? Let's find out. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be checking to see if Trevor is worth a damn. Ooh, that's a crit chance. That's scarier. Oh man, dude, Trevor, that was literally best case scenario for you, because there was a 2% chance that you just got smoked. Like, actually murked. And then you go on and do a beautiful level. What is that about? Trevor, what are you trying to tell us, man? Oh man. Oh man. This is terrifying, actually. Do I not have longbows? I need longbows here. Give me a longbow. Do I not have a longbow? Oh my gosh, I don't have a longbow. Where are my longbows? Why didn't we decide to make that a purchase somewhere along the way? That's so goofy of me that I didn't do that. Okay, well, let's check. That's a lot of damage. $40, $50 something. No damage done. We're good. How much are you doing? 35? Doubling anybody? No? How are you looking right now, sir? I have a sleep staff, don't I? Where's my sleep staff? Let me pull out my sleep staff from supplies. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna make sure nobody dies here. No one's dying on our watch here today. Our boy Roderick's gonna be sitting there up front, in center. He's gonna get the business done. Berserk staff. Can we berserk somebody and like do something cool here? We're gonna wait a second, but we are gonna berserk somebody. Probably gonna be that guy. That's gonna be the best bet. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'll get scared, y'all. I'll get nervous. Like I'm nerve-sighted. Nerve-sighted. Nervous-sighted. I'm not seeing anybody in the new chat though. That's what's gonna suck here. Nobody's watching. This is a sad day for YouTube kind. If you're on TikTok, go subscribe to my YouTube. Yeah. We're trying to get ourselves up in the world. Who we got? Alrighty then, part 2, here we come. I already knew Aries was gonna be in chat. We got Aries pulling up for us. Ah, I got something in my eye, it really hurts. Man, dude, it's 6 o'clock in my time right now. That means I've been on here doing this for about almost 2 hours, I think. Hang on, let me just math. 4:30. Oh, 5:30. 5:30. 6:30. 6:30 will make 2 hours. So we've been doing this for an hour and a half. I'm pretty tired, y'all. I normally don't stream past an hour. This is crazy to me. Man, these little hound dogs are going crazy on me though. Dodging a 79 is amazing. I love it. It's beautiful. But dodging a 75 kind of irritates me there. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8 units to... Nope, we only got 7. One of them we don't have to take care of right out of the way. Words. Right away. Trevor's gonna fiend axe this guy. Fiend cleaver. Excuse me there. That's actually a cleaver. It said that right there in the title. Why are you not finishing? That's kind of sad. So, probably be better off to, yeah, go with a sword. That's crazy. Sword Slayer had to go in. Dude, I'll tell you, Aries, it was really the best intention, or like the best thing that you ever did for this stream, to tell me to put Roderick in and start leveling him up. I'm so glad that we maxed him out whenever we did, because so far he has been the hardest carried for us. Like, I literally could not have asked for a better carry through this entire thing. Alright, we need to clear everybody out. Is that really the only spell I have on him? I'm so goofy. Let me drop a staff. Like, who's gonna use a silence staff? Nobody. Oh yeah, I forget he can use everything. What's Fenrir do for him? Terrible, actually. Supplies, give. I don't like that, dude. Luna's so useless. All you need is a good character, and then you can just stack whatever you want on them. He can use Holy Light. Light tones, yeah, are usually more lighter. Obviously, light. And then, man, I can't remember the correlation, but I know like dark magic's considered axes essentially. He returned. That's crazy. He's like, I need more smoke. Actually, he did it again. The man is a monster. A monster. A mother monster. Yo, no shot. Guys, Irish actually joined my TikTok for a split second. We got him on the TikTok. It's the dude interrupting my doom scrolling. That's cool. I'm about to tell him I appreciate him stopping by for a little old streamer like me. That's funny. That's not a finish. I don't like that. Boom, 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 boom. I got like hella monies. Let's see if we can. This one. Yes, that was the tome that I was looking for. I knew that was gonna be the one to get something done. Oh, Andy's also in. Dude, he's just bouncing back and forth is what happens, especially since you have no other tanks like Roderick. If you can't pick a Roderick, you'd never feel the power of a man or woman. What? What the fuck, death? Yeah, nobody expected Irish to pop in. See, it's a sign. You literally had a video about Jesus and then me pop up. That should tell you something. That should tell you something. We should start a Christian-based... No, I'm just kidding. That'd be crazy. Let's keep the conspiracies to the Discord. Well, not conspiracies. The $2, they're 2-cent plans. The title of this is Fire Emblem Justice and Pride. I'm gonna edit all the titles and everything once I get out of streaming. Like, I have to go through and fix everything up. Give me crit. Let's see crits. That's not crits. I want to see crits. He's blue, ba-da-dee-da, ba-da-dee-da, blue, da-da-dee-da. We talk about Jesus all the time, just like the white men who have wives. FE podcast we wanted to start. Doesn't have to be white. We could span out. Just say the straight men with wives. That would make it such a difficult podcast. We would get maybe a total of 1 viewers every 5 years. Alright, we're gonna pull up with a deer. I pull up. Stop. Dude, my brain is like rotted out right now. Okay, let's see. I don't think we're proccing any attacks. Ooh, interesting. I'm glad that that's a high defense character there. Alright, who's got my berserk staff? Where is it? Who's holding it? You. Your power... Dude, he has 0 growth on powers. It's probably because it's maxed, yeah. Max power. He's going to be the best bet to do this. So let's go ahead. That's going to be hard. Let me try something here. Hang on. Boost attack. Because I think this is based on... Yeah, MP times 2. Nah. That's just range. Range is based on it. Alright, let's see if we can get this going. If we can get this going... Let's go! Alright, we're going to... let that guy wreak mayhem for us. Or wreak havoc. Let's see who he goes for. He didn't go for me, watch. No, he didn't go for me. Nice. He didn't one tap though, I don't like that. Alright guys. The FE married men of wait, what? The married men of FE podcast. Justice and Pride is about this chick named Adirn. Her brother gets murdered at a young age, and like there's like an 11-year time skip, and then she's much older. She becomes the princess of her country. I don't remember all the proper nouns off the top of my head right now. He's gonna heal after this one, like recover. Dang it. But I don't remember all the proper nouns off the top of my head at the moment. But eventually she figures out that there's a huge scandal going on with all the kingdoms and everything. And they get to the bottom of it, and then once they get to the bottom of it, they're like, okay, well now we gotta go take care of the problem and get rid of the people that are doing it. And that's what we're actively doing, is getting rid of the people doing it. Alright, who's got my barrier staff? Alright, we're gonna hit a barrier on a Deern. Just cause. 39 resistance is absolutely bonkers. We can get that up. No. I need something with like a lot of uses. She can't use dark magic. I don't know why I'm even looking over there. This is the play. This is the way. And then, while they're trying to figure all this out, you have to battle a mixture of monsters and regular units. There's a few extra classes in here, like the Spartan. As you can see right there, the Mongolai thingy, or whatever its name is. It's a little customized there. They have... What are those guys called? The big ones. I can't remember off the top of my head. I can't remember what they're called, but they've been a couple of lords in there. And then What are the other ones? We got other things in here. Halbergers, I can't say that word. They're in here. That's actually what he is, just a little bit different. Not my uncle trying to call me from his work number. Okay, so nobody else can move? Why are you here? And you here? And you and you? What is y'all's purpose of even being on here? That's a little confusing. Sold you on Rust? That's insane. Not the great Irishman playing Rust. I actually didn't even try to sell you on Rust. That's insane. I like it. Believe it or not, I will say this, and people are going to think I'm crazy. Okay, bet. People are going to think I'm crazy, but I find Rust peaceful. Rust is a peaceful game to me. I play it just like a survival game. I don't even go for PvP. A lot of people hate that I don't PvP, but I like not PvP. I like being a little bit more of like a diplomatic person in the game. Like, I'll go around making trades. Dude, Rust is worth playing. Like, I know it has such a chaotic reputation, and I try not to talk about Rust a lot while I'm streaming, because I know last time it popped me up on a lot of different Rust things while talking later on. But Rust is one of those games you can play it any way you want. They are. It is. Even though there's a PvP aspect, I find it very, very nice. Let's see here. We'll hit the prototype. Alright, we're getting real close. I'm trying to like kind of get everybody up to level 20 so that before the end. We're missing it on a few people for sure. Like Hermit, I think we doxed Hermit on 2 levels, and that's gonna affect us a good bit. Just the longest waiting period right there. That is insane. My uncle needs to stop calling me for a second. This is insane that he gets to attack twice with this. Because this book right here is heavy. It is a very heavy tome. Alright, let's see if we can... We're finishing that. Let's go. We're finishing. But I know you're going to have words. But you got to crop those black borders out of the game. We are going to be cropping those soon. I promise. I'm going to be fixing that all. I figured out how layering works, and I can layer those out with the right techniques. I'm still learning everything, but it's gonna be fixed. I promise. Like after the JMP stream, we are gonna do a sit down moment. That was a weird animation. I saw that. That was insane, and I don't know what that was about. This game's starting to get real buggy towards the end. It's like, well, you see Teddy, he's gonna... Get man teleported how quick that was. But no, we're doing a complete refresh on the stream after this. So, there's no need to fret over. You can pop a filter and crop. I'm not too sure what we're talking about at the moment, but I will figure it out. What I was going to do is I was probably going to just take this layer, like how it's set up right now, it's going to stay similar, except I'm going to make the actual game screen a little bit bigger. And then whenever I do that, I'm going to put layers over those black spots, and it's going to make it look a little bit nicer and cleaner. Alright. So it's only poetically correct that we pull up on him with a Deern, but I have to use this real quick. I want to make sure we got plenty of uses on that one staff. Or not staff, one book. 21 damage. Chance to... What is that? HP gone? Demand his infinite health. ... He definitely got 100 health. Definitely. That did damage to me? Is that doing damage to me? Am I crazy? No. Okay, I'm crazy. I'm insane. Captain Insano. Alright, let's see if I procced any of the enemies to come towards me. Dude, it's gonna take forever to defeat this guy. Travis, I know you're still in there. Don't stop fighting the darkness. It's almost over. ... Why did it... I just watched this man. Yes, I did do it for a 12:30 because we've only got 2 more levels left. I want to make sure that we have it because I don't know if this is a conditional win where like you have to beat the final boss with that book to get the right ending. I don't know. We did actually end up missing a side quest somewhere. ... Okay, so this is going to probably confuse you, Irish. But what's going to happen is we're going to get through all these words. We're going to get to the next loading screen. I want to see him as himself one last time. We're going to get to the loading screen and everything. And then I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to start another one up. And then that one is going to be the final stream. Wasted use. I don't care if it's wasted. Yes, Travis, it's me. You have no idea how happy I am. You've grown up so much while I haven't aged a day. Magically. That's crazy. So what words? Yes, my mortal enemy. What? So we're gonna end this stream here in a second whenever we get to the next like chapter screen, and then I'm gonna start the next stream up. So basically it's gonna separate the streams into different segments because I do this as a let's play Iron Man kind of style. So I want them to be separate streams whenever it comes down to watching them. Similar to what like how Mengs does. Don't backseat. We're not backseating right now. I know I don't do things perfectly, and that's okay. No part of me is supposed to be perfect. I'm still learning. But it's necessary. Enough of this, my lord. Left you to die. I won't make such a mistake again. Donovan, I forgive you. I know you had another... I'm sorry, I'm trying to read this a little bit because I haven't seen this part yet. ... Travis, my son. Father! Oh, dude, I forgot he was even with us. Disappointed. My guy, you're dying. You're worried about disappointing people? You're dying a second time, actually. This man's already died once. Cringe. There is no cringe here, guys. This is goodbye, son. Sniff. Goodbye, dad. Sniff. Sniff. My sister, deep down inside, where I was still in control. I always wanted that. TikTok baited me. It did bait you. That's the whole point of me streaming on TikTok, is so I could get people to come to YouTube. It's an amazing and beautiful thing. We love it. Oh, we got a new subscriber somewhere along the way. Hang on, we'll shout you out since we're doing it during stream. The Mushroom 1 has subscribed. And everybody is trying to blow me up because it's a Saturday. What is up, Mushroom? I appreciate the sub. I'm glad you're the last person I see in this world. Alright, Travis. You died 2 times. You must have a 0 luck stat, I swear. Dude, it's not even that. It's like, not only is he sitting here taking forever to die, but he has to do it multiple times. Fatality. Oh, they gave him green. I only showed up because we talk on Discord. Sure, buddy. Sure. Now you're here to support the channel. It's what it is. Oh dear. We have to respect his wishes. Oh look, it gave a little animation. I didn't even know I had that turned on. We love that. Is it ever gonna turn off? Boom. That's nice. I didn't know I had that turned on. You went down 5 subs and gained 15. Bro's death is longer than Grill's. Dude, it really was like the longest death possible. I feel like there's a world where they didn't have to kill him. I feel like it was just a little over. See, Irish is a supporter of the channel. And if Irish supports the channel, you should support the channel. That being said, subscribe to the channel. That being said, I now have to go and end this stream. I'm so sorry to everybody that keeps joining. I have to end this stream, start another stream, and then we're gonna be into part 3, and that should be it. We should be done for the day after that. So that being said, let me get my stuff working over here. We will be right back. Y'all just hang tight. Y'all can stay if y'all want to. It's fine. Live commentary is fun for me. So that being said, give me like a few seconds. You know, I'm not gonna do the joke again.